Julie from the Heart of Feather Heart Temple YouTube site, 10/22/2018. I just did a video about a month ago about bullying and why I believe, or I know this is the truth, that bullying is never going to end until we start from the top down. Because what has happened is this whole entire system, it may have always been like that, I don't know, but as I grow in my understanding and awareness on this planet, I'm beginning to understand that the entire system is built on bullying and the degradation of others in order to get people to submit. We have a spiritual system of bullying. Well, if you don't do this or that, or this or that, well, you're a sinner, this or that, okay? Now, and we have a health care system of bullying, that if you don't get your vaccinations, what's going to happen to you? Okay? The judicial system of bullying, we have every system on this planet has people in charge bullying other people. And now I was reading an article where they want to implement, and I've said this before in another video, where they want to pass a law fining parents for their children's bullying behavior. That's going to create a whole nother bureaucracy, a whole nother system of other people bullying the parents to pay their fines for their children's behavior. But the whole system has been built on the degradation and conquering of others, bringing them into submission. There isn't a person on this planet that could deny that. And if you do, when you deny it, you are in denial. You want to stop bullying? And you want to stop it? Like I said, you got to start from the top. Our own government bullies. Now, I've heard children in videos talk about how they're being taught that if they're bullied, they go to the teacher. So if the teacher doesn't do anything, the child that's being bullied with injustice gets injustice perpetuated upon themselves again. The reason that they are not doing anything so much about bullying is because it's part of an agenda. They want to make sure that everybody is passive and submissive. So when the bigger bullies, and I've said this before and it's well worth repeating, so when the bigger bullies come in to completely take over, there will be no resistance whatsoever. All they have to do is do this programming to a few generations of children. You see, you have a natural defense mechanism in your body and your mind that you were made with. They want that destroyed on all levels of thought. And who are they? It's not the New World Order. Now, I'm going to tell you that. The New World Order bullshit is just beyond me. That is not even in my mind anymore. If you want to know who they are, go beyond the New World Order and all the front groups that they put in front of us. Oh, it's the Jews, it's the Catholics, it's whatever. Those groups, every group that they mention, are puppets for them. And whoever they are, they're pretty powerful and pretty smart. And they use the psychopaths, they use the dehumanized humans, the NARS, to implement all of their plans on us. So bullying is not going to end. That's how they operate. And it's in the collective hive mind. And another reason, here's something else for you to think about. If you are being bullied in school or in anywhere on this planet, You are one of the few who have a natural identity that is either forming or taking form. They cannot have natural identities taking form in any person on this planet. Because if that happens, you have your self-defense mechanism still intact. They want them wiped out of the minds of those who will be a threat to them. So teach your children how to defend themselves. And if you're not in touch with what's in your mind, what you were created with, and as an adult, you have no natural self-defense mechanisms left, you're going to have to find them. Because what's coming up the pike for all of us, you're going to need to be aware and be able to see these things and the techniques that they use like I see them. It's not easy. It's not easy. Every time I see one, I go through the roof, because the majority of the population on this planet is either under some kind of control, or they've been dumbed down so far that they're, and I am not saying this, I got to finish that thought, they're dumbed down so that they can't see it. Okay, so they're no threat whatsoever to whatever is wanting to completely control this planet. This is bigger than the New World Order. Trust me, it's bigger. And if you have found my video, you understand what I'm saying, you are one of the few who are still conscious, who are still aware, and can still see what is going on. Keep going. Do not give up. Do not give in to the bullies. Do not kill yourself. Live. Live big and loud. You see, they want to silence the voice of truth and those who speak it. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people. And don't you ever give up. Ever. Speak loud.